Hello Ratbags, Jade Plays Games. Welcome to another new game. We're looking at Black and White Bushido today, available on the Xbox, PS4 and PC. And there we go, Bushido, Black and White. I thought I'd let the intro just play out there a little bit. So yeah, I think it's fairly simple. There are different game modes. You've got capture the flag, you've got use items, team deathmatch as well. You'll get to see what it's like. I'm trying to memorise these buttons right now before we get into the game. I haven't played a game like this in a while. So yeah, it'd be quite cool to try it out. So you've got 3 characters at the start. No, so you can choose between Shadow and the Light. And then you've got a few different characters in between them. Okay, thank God it has got an offline mode, because if it was relying on just online play, it may have some trouble. It's not an expensive game, but it's really hard for games like this to get a multiplayer foot in the door. Okay, right, here we go. So this is it. This is pretty much it. It's like a little brawler. It's not bad. It's actually quite responsive and quite quick. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing here. I presume I'm just against offline play. It's just against a load of different guys, and they're not really kicking my ass as much, are they? Oh, can we double jump here? Whoa. Oh. Am I in shadow? Can they see me? I don't think they can see me. Oh no! Oh, I finally got done. Oh no, I wanted that one. Oh, I'm getting done now. But only because I kind of let them. Oh, whoa, that was like in 3 moves. So maybe a little bit too easy. He says as he gets stabbed up. Oh, you can jump around, you can do different moves. Can't see me. And there we go. Okay, let's see if we can get online. Well, sadly, it's going to be the shortest game review I've ever done. So obviously this game came out a little while ago. I haven't actually had much time to get round to it. I've got quite a few games stuck on my shelf that I'm hopefully going to review. But the fact that the online play is so sparse, I've just waited like 15 minutes to try and get a game going, and there wasn't any available. It is more of a couch co-op game, and more of a party game that you can play with your friends. But considering it does rely heavily on online if you're playing it on your own, I think they could have maybe done something a bit more intuitive with it. They should have sold it as a pack and maybe included another 3 copies to give to friends. Or simply have some more modes other than just the one single mode they've got for single player or offline play. But yeah, I'm just struggling to recommend actually buying this and picking this up at the moment as it is. Unless you definitely know you're going to be playing it with your friends and you're all willing to buy a copy of it. It just doesn't warrant the price for the single player, and certainly the online play just isn't there. It's a neat idea, it's quite fast, it's quite fluid, it's quite, you know, quick and reasonable. And I really like the style of it, but it just doesn't seem to have that last bit you need. And apparently I can't even pick up a flag. And this game mode's slightly better, you know, you've got to get the flag, but it doesn't appear to be a way to make the difficulty harder. It's a shame, it's a nice idea, and like I said, I don't normally give negative reviews to games because lots of them are early access. They take a while to develop, and I've got to give them that chance. But the fact this is a published game, and it may be by a small developer, but there still has to be more done to it to stop it just being something that just sits in your library, never touched. I would only recommend this if you have got some friends coming around and you fancy some smaller little independent party games to play. So there you go guys, Black and White Bushido. Unfortunately, its lack of any type of single player or even difficulty in terms of the people you're playing against of robots just makes it a game not worth buying unless you are going to be having a party night at home. And even then you play it for like one night and you probably never touch it again. It's a shame. Maybe the developers will get some feedback like this and hopefully they can include some online codes to give to friends and maybe prolong the life of it. I'm Jade Plays Games. I will give you my opinion and it's not always a good one. If you've got any other cool games you might have heard about, let me know and maybe I can have a look at them. Until next time, bye bye!